All right, a couple other fun observations with the Celestial quilt right here. You know, when you're doing your borders, I always suggest splicing them at the angle. Your eye will move much more smoothly over if they are spliced at the angle, so that's always a recommendation that I have. Speaking of splicing, she did bring the backing fabric with a splice right in the center of it here. She pressed it open, which is perfect. That's exactly what I would love to see given the option. You're welcome to leave the selvage on there if you would like to. Just press it open nicely and that's not going to be a problem. If you can, set it up so the selvage is on the end, so I have something to be able to work with when I attach it to the quilt machine. That's always the best. But in this case, I actually took the fabric and ripped it so that I had a straight of grain that I was working with. No worries about the distortion there because all of this is going to be taken off, and I'm going to show you the backing of the fabric real quick, and then I'm going to talk to you about taking that off. Beautiful, right? Speaking of taking it off, I'm literally going to trim up the entire quilt here in a few minutes before sending it home with my client. She's requested that I do that, and that's a service that I offer over here at Brenda's Quilting Studio. You know, you don't always have space at your location to be able to do your trimming, but I have lots of space here because I have room for a 14-foot bed of a quilt machine plus all the accoutrements that go with it. Then I can go ahead and do that. That may be something you might want to ask me about while you're here, is getting your quilt trimmed up. Have an amazing quilty day. Check out any pictures over on the Facebook page at Brenda's Quilting Studio.